I want to save these and hopefully get a microscope soon. And then I could look at them. A few videos ago, I got this from a thrift store. It's like a face. It's really heavy, and I've been trying to figure out a way to hang it on my wall. At first I was thinking glue a hook on the back somehow, but I don't think that's gonna work because this is so heavy. Then I got the idea of drilling a hole in the back, not all the way through it, but drilling a hole to where it could sit over, like a screw on the wall could kind of sit inside and hold it. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. Who knows if it's gonna work, but you'll see me try. I mean, I barely touched it. Okay, so I posted it up and it's just gonna hang out. And now I have a broken face, which I kind of like more. Oh, look, it's sliding a little bit. So it will be a little bit off center. I like it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Mama, you don't care that I'm trying to draw? She doesn't. Oh. So I normally do my tattoos on my mouse pad. I mean, I normally do all my arts and crafts on my mouse pad, but that's what all this ink is. However, it's kind of dark over here if you see, especially when I lean down. Like, see my hand, it blocks a lot of light. So I decided to move it to this side of my desk, and I put a little padding down. So yeah.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
Look, I need to redeem myself, defend my honor, because that tattoo did not come out how I wanted it to. So I've been tattooing for close to a year now, but I hesitate to even say that. I started in June of last year, but I haven't done it in like 4 months, so it actually hasn't been close to a year. But this, what the hell? I'm really bad at shading anyway, so I knew the really dark parts were gonna be rough. But man, who knew stopping for 4 months would like ruin all of my progress? So I wanted to show you guys some other ones I've done, because I think they're better. This is what I mean by I really like detailed ones, but the stencil really stained it poorly. So sometimes, because I have a fear of like losing the stencil and forgetting, you know, where to draw, where to tattoo, I leave the stencils on for too long, and then it's like impossible to get them off, and then you can never fully see what you've tattooed. So that kind of sucks. But I have some other ones I'm proud of. Like, I think this Haku came out really good. This is some shading I'm really proud of, especially this arm, Kakashi's arm. I think the sleeve came out really dark and consistent. And this side of his flames was freehand, so I'm pretty proud of myself about that. This one I really like. So not so much Sailor Moon's compact, because that was my first time using, I think, a 3. I like to use single needle, but do you see what I mean? How like sometimes you can use a single needle and it comes out dark and the lines come out good, but then the single needle, like, what the heck is this? Why did it come out so light? I don't understand, because this is also a single needle and it came out so dark. This is probably my best overall shading, this Gojo here, because it's just really dark and consistent all the way through. This is when I first really got into detailed ones. I think she came out good. Kaneda, not so much. I don't know, if you look up close, like, his face looks terrible. And then I couldn't really get all of the stencil off, so I feel like I can't fully see this one. But I'm really proud of the lines and the shading. I think it came out good. This Majora's Mask was actually the first tattoo I ever did, and I'm actually really proud of it. Even though it was shaky, I kind of went too deep. In the beginning, I went too deep a lot. But I'm really proud of it, because even though it was shaky, I think it came out really well. Sometimes I struggle with what voltage to use. I still don't have that down. Here was another try at Cubone, and then another one of these. But this Cubone is really like, I poked through, and look at how bad, just ignore that, that's a stencil, but look how bad it bled through. I definitely went too deep with that one. But this one, this Tetsuo, this was the first attempt, and it just came out just not what I thought I was capable of. And then I tried it again, and I think it came out a lot better. And my lines aren't as wiggly. This is one I'm really proud of. Look at this Griffin. And all the little Studio Ghibli ones, I think they came out really smooth. The Kiki is a little weird looking, and the Haku is a little weird, but I'm really proud of everything else. And then these were some ones that I'm proud of too, but I don't know. This was my first attempt at really like trying to do not a black and like trying to do like a grayscale, I guess. Just some shading, but like quick shading that's not all the way. And it's not the best, but I'm still proud of it. And then here's the last one. Just small ones trying these ones came out a lot worse than the other ones, which is crazy because these ones were after. I noticed that I went through a phase where I got worse, which I didn't really understand. And then look how bad I pushed down. Like if I did that on a person, the whole tattoo would blow out. It would be terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that because this is 4 months of not doing anything after like 5 months of being consistent. So I really don't know. Maybe I didn't press down hard enough because look at the back, you know, which is good. That's what you want, or at least that's what I've heard. That's what you want. I had to show you guys my other stuff because that one was not it.